Why are you telling Millie this?
And she thinks that's okay.
Do you understand?
No,
Thank you, Millie. Thank you.
I do. In that state of mind, I can understand that felt appealing.
Millie Bobby Brown is our guest, so we're about to play a fun game. It's called Kids Ask, where you're going to be asked some cute questions by some cute kids.
I'm so excited.
Let's get the first one. This is from Freya.
Hi, I'm Freya and I'm 10 and I want to know what's the most embarrassing thing that's happened whilst filming.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Freya. You have a very cute voice. My goodness, the most embarrassing thing. Oh gosh. Keep it PG. Let's see here. I would say.
Remember, you can't lie.
I know.
I know, that's the hard thing.
This is so hard, Freya. You really got me here. I mean, I guess anytime Freya, I'm a messy eater. So I anytime I'm eating lunch, I usually get the majority of my meal on my clothes. So Freya, in future, just make sure you put your napkin down and try to eat like not like a 10-year-old. I guess it's like spaghetti bolognese is down my costume and I have to do a change, and that's probably very embarrassing.
Hi Millie, it's Eliza from Bromley. I'm a massive fan of your work, including 19 Steps and of course Stranger Things. Here's my question. If you had to delete a cast member from your new film, The Electric State, who would it be and why? Bye!
It's the kind of question we want.
Wait. I think she said Eliza, right? That's how she said. Eliza, babe, do you ever want to see me in anything again? I'm going to be fired and never hired again. No one. Really, actually, no one. No one. I love the cast. And, yeah.
It's a good answer.
I really don't have an answer. From this film, no one. I really love this film. I love everyone in it. I'm going to switch the question up, Eliza. If I was able to meet anyone, because I didn't get to meet a lot of the voices that play the robots, it would have been, I would love to have met Brian Cox, legend. So.
Legend.
Not that one, Jamie.
No, I'm not thinking Professor Brian Cox. Obviously, I'm not thinking about the professor who we met and had a conversation about black holes with.
Yes, I was on the One Show with him. Yeah, I remember that. I actually started questioning his theories, and I don't even know how I had the balls to do that, but I was like, well, actually, if he picked up an apple to show that it was the sun, and I was like, there's an orange there, why wouldn't you choose the orange?
Yeah, well, that's a good question.
And then he was kind of like, oh, and I was like, oh, I feel really bad. I've questioned a man that's far.
Millie, I did the same thing.
Yeah,
I did exactly the same. And then the funniest thing I ever saw was when I was walking to the bathroom and it was a good conversation. It was fun. And there was Vic. And I went, bye, Vic. And I walked off and she walked. And there was Brian Cox, Professor Brian Cox. And it was going to be an awkward lift down. And I heard Vic go, so tell me about black holes. She didn't know what else to say.
Have you ever been stuck in a lift with Professor Brian Cox? What do you talk
Are they really that big?
Are they really that black?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh, that's hysterical.
And you left me.
Yeah.
You walked away.
Left her in the dust.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Oh, right, Millie. India would love to ask you this.
Okay.
Hi, I'm India. Have you ever ate a chocolate that you promised you'd share someone, but then you didn't share it?
Okay. Where does she live? I must meet her right now. India. Yeah. All the time. My favorite is chocolate buttons, and my favorite it was when the caramel's in the middle, those kinds. And my husband and I, we steal the packet back and forth from each other, and I don't really like to share with him. So that would be a truth. I have most definitely done that before.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And I think she has too.
That's why
considering the
why
question.
Would you ask?
Yeah. No, yeah.
But she's very, very cute.
Yeah, very cute.
Very cute.
Chocolate buttons. That's your favourite?
Yeah. And a crunchy. Love it.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Crunchy's pretty good.
Crunchy.
Yeah, Lion Bar. Give it. I'm just saying, they're pretty up
The
there.
only one I don't like is Bound. I hate coconut. I don't like a bounty.
Yeah, if you don't like coconut, I luckily do. So if anyone gets celebrations, they're always left at the end and straight in there.
Yeah.
It's a little scavenger at the end.
We found out Vic is a bit of a scavenger.
Oh, no, it's
can I
Jamie,
ask you something,
don't.
Millie? So Vic once, she was at a bus stop, right? And it was after a night out, and then the person was eating kebab, and then they put it in the bin and walked off. Vic ran over and got it out of the bin.
Why are you telling Millie this?
And she thinks that's okay.
It's not. No, I don't think.
Were
it's
you
okay.
drunk?
Exactly. It was a long time ago. Like I was 21. I was, yes.
And you were hungry.
It was after a night. Exactly. Do you understand?
No.
Thank you, Millie. Thank you.
I do. In that state of mind, I can understand that felt appealing. Did we learn from it?
Yeah, and I won't do it again. It happened once. It happened once.
And did you get ill?
No, I was fine actually.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Can't learn. It's because no excuse. It just happened once.
It happened once.
It did only happen once.
I know.
okay.
It's
Never happen again. Thank
no
you.
judgment. We listen
And we don't judge.
Exactly.
It's very true.
Yeah.
Next, we've got Florence, who has a very specific request from you.
Florence.
Hi, my name's Florence and I'm 11 years old. I know you love pets so much. I wanted to ask you if you'd be willing to name your next one after me.
I actually just got chills. The cutest thing ever. I will literally do that for you, Florence. The next pet I get, which honestly could be in the next coming days. I mean, we never know with me. Oh, yes, good idea. My husband just met. My donkey is pregnant.
Sorry, what?
My donkey's pregnant.
Unbelievable.
Betty and Bernard got together, had a great night out, and
Huge.
now she's preggers. And the child will be called Florence.
Well, this is a result.
There we go. Florence.
Florence, there you go. Can I just clarify, Millie, how many pets you have? What have you got?
Well, I have 25 farm animals, and then I have 23 foster dogs, and then I have 10 dogs in my house that are my personal dogs, and 4 cats.
This is amazing.
Are you serious? That is so many.
Yeah.
So you have 23 and then fosters and then 10 dogs in your house?
Yeah.
Where do they sleep?
In various...
In bunk beds?
Well, I have gotten them real single beds, but yeah, I have a Rottweiler, a Golden Retriever, a Great Dane, and then I have an 18-year-old blind dachshund called Rigby who was left on the side of the road, and when he was, I think he actually might be in his 20s. I have no idea. But this dog is, I took him thinking he's not got long left.
Yeah.
He's blind, can't find his way through that. Well, this dog is jumping on my couch now. It's found a new lease of life. Jake said, you thought this was going to, be gone in 3 months. God, no. Rigby is on a year and he's thriving.
Oh, good for Rigby.
I mean, killing it. Knows the house. I feel like he's becoming unblind. He starts to look around and he knows where the food is and the bedroom is. And he's getting really good. So I used to call him rigor mortis because I really thought he was on his way out. He is nowhere close to death. Let me tell you, this dog is he's killing it.
I think Rigby's on this to a lot of families.
Yeah.
I think Rigby just goes outside famous people's houses and goes, I'm blind, I can't see. And then you get taken in.
He is epic. We love Rigby. But yeah, I have a lot of animals and only one is allowed in the bed now because Jake said no more in the bed.
With the donkeys, what are they like? Because I've heard that they act like dogs. Like they've got that
but
loving
they hate
nature.
dogs. Did you know
Right.
that?
No, they don't go on with them.
They will kill a dog if they see a dog. That's like the reason I got them is because I get coyotes. So I got a donkey to deter the coyotes from eating my little dogs. And I have 2 donkeys. And one day I went out and Betty was she had a very big stomach.
Oh my
And I
gosh.
got my ultrasound machine out and I saw ribs. And they weren't Betty's.
And then baby Florence was born.
Yeah, not yet, June.
Will be born.
Yeah, she'll be born and I can't wait for the post.
That's unbelievable. Are you going to deliver, Florence?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. So you have to do rectal temperature checks every 48 hours.
Wait, explain this. What does that mean? So
It
you
means
have
you
What
have
do you
to,
think it means, Jamie?
rectal
Okay.
temperature checks. Florence is listening, so we have to be super PG.
Sure.
But basically, it's the only way I can tell if she's like giving birth because, like, her temperature will range within the next 48 hours. But I have honestly been there for the births of many animals, and I love it. It's such an amazing experience seeing that. I know it sounds really bizarre, but I'm so excited for June to come. You have no idea. It's like my favorite thing. That is
amazing. That is upsetting for me, because Katie Thistleton, who's our other co-host who's about to have a baby, I wanted to become a doula so I could deliver her baby, and she said no.
Yeah, I would say no too, though.
Okay.
You're not trained. You've got to remember.
Well, I was going to train. It's not inappropriate.
Would you give her a massage? Like, that's what you do. You give them massage.
Perennial.
But yeah,
Is it perennial?
I have no idea.
Perennial.
I love doulas. I think I would want one. I've been a doula for all of my animals, clearly, because I'm basically giving them hemp oil massages, giving them antioxidant meals. I mean, I'm an angel when it comes to their births.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and dress up as a dog and pretend I'm outside your house.
Yeah.
And then just...
So you can get a massage.
So I know, so I can be looked after.
Like Rigby. He wants to be Rigby.
Yeah,
that's what he's saying.
It's unbelievable.
I feel like we've peaked, but next we've got Monty. He's interested in your musical interests.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Monty, and I want to know, do you really like Joe Keery's music?
Yes.
Yes.
Love Joe Keery's music. I'll be honest. I when I first listened to it, I had no idea it was him, which was what he wanted. You know, that's kind of what his objective was. And then I went on to set, and I totally fangirled. After 9 years of knowing this man, I went up to him as if I was a brand new human being, being like, oh my God, I love your music. So another thing that happens to me, I don't know if this is actually, this could happen to you, but when you're around people, do you not start humming their music?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's in your mind,
100%.
isn't it?
Yeah, so I do it with my father-in-law. Like, I can't help it. I'm
You're living on a prayer.
No, I'm literally, I can't help it. It's my father-in-law, Joe Keery. I'm terrible, like really bad. I was literally like, I was in a room with Ariana Grande the other night. And I was like, whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and people and I'm like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing, because I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear. It's just that they're on my mind.
Yeah, and also before you meet someone like that, you
start thinking about
You think about their music.
Yeah.
So you go up to your father-in-law and you'll go, whoa.
Yeah, no. I never sing it out loud. I would catch myself, but I'll just, to myself, like, and anytime I hear just anything to do with Halfway There, I immediately just start singing. Yeah, so it's really hard. It's really hard to keep it in. My musical talents are so strong.
Well, let's end on a nice, genuine question from 9-year-old Manal.
Hi, Millie. My name is Manal. I am 9 years old and live in Northern Ireland. You are my most favourite actress in the whole world. Have you always wanted to be an actress, or do you think you might prefer to do something different?
Okay, you're very cute, and I love you. I actually wanted to be a singer. That was I wanted to be Hannah Montana, but I also wanted to be Adele. So it was a mixture of things that I really wanted to be there. But I literally grew up singing, doing shows for my family. And then I wanted to be an actor when I was 8. So I really decided that I wanted to be an actor then, which sounds crazy because I was 8, but I did want to.
You just knew it straight away. You were like, this is what I want to do.
But I didn't want to wait, I wanted to do it right now.
Yeah, I get that. Vic, what did you want to be?
Well, at one point, I couldn't relate to the Hannah Montana thing because I just wanted to be J-Lo. I thought that was a career.
Yeah, period.
Yeah.
It was like triple threat,
Yeah.
singing, dancing, acting, and a hairdresser. I wanted to be a hairdresser for a while.
Nice.
I wanted to be a stuntman.
Did
Yeah.
you?
Still probably can.
There's still time.
You do,
I'm
yeah.
like, yeah.
You definitely, yeah. You know what? It's such a, especially in this movie, it's crazy. The stunts. Like, I have so much respect for my stunt actors.
Do you do your own stunts ever?
Yeah, I do. I do the majority of them. It's really only thing that, like, with really hard impact, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
But anything that I can do, I will always do. Even if they're like, you probably shouldn't, I'll be like,
I'm going to do it.
I'll do it.
I'll eat fire.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yeah. Really, the only thing I get a bit scared of is like water.
Okay.
I just like don't know how to do that really. But
If it's a situation where they're like, you probably shouldn't, what's the insurance policy?
I don't read into those things. I'm just like, can I do it? And they're like, and I'm like, but please, I'll be really safe. I'll be really careful. And I usually get it in like the first 2 or 3. Which is
Love
like the
that.
best kind of time to get a stunt. You know, you
Yeah.
want to get it in the first 2 or 3.
Yeah, otherwise you're doing that thing a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
And you'll hurt yourself. Jamie, this is all stuff you can learn.
Yeah,
from.
I'm learning everything. Okay.
Taking note.
I'm taking all notes.
Good.
Millie Bobby Brown, thank you
Oh, Millie,
so
you've been brilliant.
much.
Thank you so much.
for joining us. I feel
Thank
like we have learned a lot about each other.
I
Yeah.
know. Oh my gosh, we've gotten so close.
And everyone should go and watch your movie because it's amazing.
Thank
100%.
you. And thank you to the kids for being so brave and asking the questions. It's so sweet. And I hope to all meet you someday and for you to ask more questions in real life. So yeah. Goodbye.
Whoa!